Aerospace engineering has always been about pushing the absolute limits of physical reality. When you look back at historical achievements like the Saturn V rocket, the sheer scale of the discipline is breathtaking. Today, we are building on that legacy to tackle entirely new frontiers. Through all of those advancements, the primary objective of the industry remains exactly the same. The core mission is safely and efficiently moving payloads and people through the air and into space. The physical bedrock required to pull that off has not shifted. Every single engineering decision is still strictly governed by aerodynamics, propulsion, structural design, and orbital mechanics. Gravity does not negotiate. Because of those physical constraints, safety and rigorous certification remain the paramount concerns. They dictate every design detail and act as absolute non-negotiable bottlenecks before any vehicle is allowed off the ground. While those physical laws are absolute constants, the operational demands placed on modern aircraft and spacecraft have changed significantly. We are asking machines to do things that traditional design tools alone can no longer solve within a human timeframe. The most pressing new variable is the urgent mandate to decarbonize flight. We are moving past the era where engineers could simply burn more fuel to achieve greater performance without considering the atmospheric consequences. Right now, the most immediate solution is sustainable aviation fuel, or SAF. It is a highly refined alternative fuel designed to drop directly into existing jet engines, working strictly within the constraints of the massive existing global aircraft fleet. Over the longer term, engineers are pursuing entirely new architectures. We are seeing the rise of electric propulsion and eVTOL aircraft, electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles, which completely rethink how an aircraft generates thrust and lift. These electric and hybrid designs represent massive technical leaps, but they face steep, unresolved certification challenges. Energy density and battery weight must improve significantly before they can compete with the range of traditional jet fuel. This pressure to decarbonize forces aerospace engineers to operate on two distinct tracks at once, figuring out how to successfully retrofit the old world while simultaneously inventing the entirely new one. Managing those dual tracks introduces the second major variable, digital acceleration. The mathematical complexity required to achieve these sustainability goals is simply too vast for human calculation to manage in a realistic timeframe. Artificial intelligence steps in here to compress aircraft design timelines. It does not replace foundational engineering judgment, but rather supercharges it, allowing teams to test thousands of design variations in a matter of days instead of years. That digital thread extends well beyond the initial blueprint. Engineers now create a digital twin. This highly accurate virtual model updates in real time, creating a continuous record. By integrating AI, maintenance crews can model wear and tear, flagging components for inspection before they become a safety risk. These tools transform the aircraft from a static machine into an evolving, data-generating system that informs future designs and maintenance cycles. While the atmosphere is undergoing this digital transition, activity beyond Earth is seeing an entirely different kind of explosion. The third variable is the rapid expansion and changing economics of commercial space. For decades, spaceflight was severely restricted by cost. That barrier was shattered by the development of reusable launch vehicles. Being able to land and fly a booster again replaced the prohibitively expensive single-use models of the past. This drastic reduction in launch costs triggered an immediate domino effect. It opened the door for massive satellite constellations, frequent commercial space tourism, and the planning of privately funded commercial space stations. Space launch operations are no longer the exclusive domain of government agencies with bottomless budgets. Low Earth orbit is now a highly competitive, expanding commercial frontier. To succeed in the current landscape, the modern aerospace engineer must develop a hybrid professional skill set. Deeply isolated engineering silos are disappearing. Aerodynamicists and structural designers are now required to work side by side with data scientists, advanced battery specialists, and robotics experts on nearly every major project. This integration of new specialties expands the traditional discipline, giving engineers the tools to solve challenges that require more than a single field of expertise. The professionals who will lead the next generation of flight will be the ones who combine deep, foundational knowledge of flight physics with a genuine, working fluency in the digital tools reshaping the profession. Whether you are helping construct a private space station or engineering the battery systems for an electric air taxi, the uncompromising laws of physics we have explored together remain the absolute bedrock of your success. And that brings our complete aerospace engineering series to a close, taking us all the way from basic aerodynamic principles through to the future of the profession itself. This series now sits alongside our full engineering collection, joining mechanical, electrical, civil, mining, and metallurgy. Together, these 6 disciplines form the underlying force shaping nearly everything built, flown, and launched in the modern world. Thank you for watching.